Yes.
Okay, so I'm already recording. Okay, so tama pala to. Erwin was strolling. Yes, because that's a short sentence. And then here comes another part of the sentence. At the mall one day. Okay, at is an example of preposition. So yeah, it's correct that we should be stopping there. At the mall one day. Okay, when he saw, okay, a new media player. Okay, a new media player is an example of noun phrase. So tama lang na nag-stop dyan. At one of the gadget stores. It was slim and portable. So no need for us to pause on this one because it's just a short sentence. It had an average size screen, but it could hold and play 500 gigabytes of song or videos. Okay, yes, that's right. So nag-pause ako dito, but it could hold and play. Okay, kasi masyado siyang tuloy-tuloy if you don't pause here. Okay, anyway, ayan, enough with phrasing. Let's proceed with filling out forms this time. Okay. Okay, class. So the first question before proceeding with this topic. Have you ever tried filling out forms before? Like outside the school? Okay. Na-try mo na ba
Yes.
mag-fill out ng form?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir, sa mga online shopping.
Where? Online shopping. Where did you fill out forms? Physically or...
Kidzona, nung bata pa ako, sir, mga 6 years old.
Sir, sa TLE po yun, sir. Sir, yung exam namin nun, sir, nag-send po kami ng mga forms sa isa't isa.
Okay. So, included ang form sa subject nyo? Grade 6 sa
Yes,
TLE?
sir. Ito yung last quarter.
What type of forms? I-note ko nga yan. What type of forms ang alam niyo
Sir,
ma'am?
online
Come again?
Sir, online forms.
Online
Forms like,
service.
Sir, Google
Like-
Forms.
Google Forms. Okay, sige. Pero si teacher ang i-explain ko is yung mga day-to-day forms na na-encounter natin physically. Like bank forms,
Sir, noon, sir, dun sa, sir.
oo, sa bangko, application form. When you say application form, when you are applying for a certain university, pag nagpunta na kayo sa college, you will have to fill out an application form. And also when you are applying for a credit card, for a savings account, ganyan, kailangan nyo ring mag-file or mag-fill out ng application form. Okay, anyway, why do we need to study filling out forms? Because this is a skill, okay, that one should possess. Pag hindi ka kasi marunong mag-fill out ng forms, you know, it's hassle, di ba, for the representative or the one taking out your form. And also, para kang kawawa sa outside world pag hindi ka marunong mag-fill out ng forms, di ba po? Okay. So, eto class, the first first application form. The first form. Okay, to 31 lang tayo. Wait. It's concerning. Where are these people? Okay, we should be around. Okay. Pumasok ba si Norvin kanina? Okay, andito si Norvin. Sige, mag-check lang ulit ako ha. Okay. Ayan, present kayo lahat kanina. Okay, but now, may mga nawala. Sige, i-check ko ha.
Teacher Teresa yata ng ganyan, sir.
Sa TLE nga daw, sabi nila. Wait lang. Marian and then si Marcella, wala rin dito. Okay, so that counts as
Sir, meron po si
30.
Marcella kanina.
Nawala nga siya dito. Ayan o, sinesearch ko siya, walang akad. So, 30, 31, 32, 35 kayo. So, may tatlo pa akong na-miss. Sino pa ang hindi nakapasok? Sige, later ko na aanuhin. Iisa-isahin. Okay, anyway class, what is an application form? It is a form that you complete in order to apply for a job. Okay, a place on a course. A place on a course. Or to, a place or a course. Wait lang. Bakit a place on a course? Okay. Bakit a place on a course? When you apply for a job,
UST.
tanggalin natin yung a place. Ayan, a course. Okay. Course class, we call, what do you call this? Generally, course ang tawag natin doon sa iti-take up mo when you go to college. Like, for example, Bachelor in English Education. Ah?
Yung nag-block po tong laptop ko, sir.
Okay, sige, ipaayos mo muna kung may kasama ka dyan. Okay, so ito examples ng application form na meron si teacher dito. What is this? Okay, it's a business school. Okay, when you're applying for a school, syempre there will come a time that you will also transfer because we don't have tertiary education.
Ko lang po yung laptop ko, sir.
Okay, sure, Cedric. And then here comes another example, UST form, okay, UST application form. Okay, let me try zooming it in so that you know what is included in a certain application form. Okay, ito na lang sa UST kasi
Kailangan ko lang pala gawin, sir. Control-Alt-Delete, tapos may magpapakitang option kung gustong i-shutdown. Doon nagpakita yung screen.
okay, yes. Yes, using Control-Alt-Delete will help you i-check niya yung mga running applications sa kasalukuyan. Tapos kung may naghahang doon, pwede mong i-close. Okay. Anyway, here's an example of a UST application form. Okay, ayan, may application procedures pa dyan. There's a certain instruction, guidelines, application fee, okay, payment. Okay, reference number, I think this one, kukunin mo to sa website nila. Testing center, ayan, you have to put also because there are different. Ilang UST ba meron sa Pilipinas? Yeah, I'm not sure because I didn't seem to be interested on that one. Siguro testing center lang. Pag sinabi kasi nating testing center, doon lang magte-test, o di ba? Parang sa parang sa CDC, merong time na pwedeng mag-exam doon ng ng ibang university. Okay? Testing center lang, hindi naman actually Okay, legal name. Okay, when you say legal name, of course, you have to put your real name here. Okay, name in birth certificate, last name. Okay, sino yun? Paki-mute nga po muna. Naririnig ko yung hum. Sino yung nag-hum? Okay, there you go. Okay, last name. Okay, for me, for example, Garcia. And then, auxiliary name. Ayan, if you have junior on your name, the second, the third. Okay, gender. Okay, male, female. Okay, medyo mali itong gender dito. Dapat sex. Kasi when you say gender, di ba gender class is preference-based. O, paano pag sinulat ko dyan bisexual? Di ba? Next, middle name. Okay, middle name class. It's not middle initial. There's difference between middle name and middle initial, ha? Pag middle initial ang ina-ask, of course, it's just letter C. But if it's middle name, you write what does letter C mean. Okay, parang si teacher. H, okay, stands for Honorio. So I have to put come again?
Sir, saan pala nakukuha yun, sir?
Ito, I took this from the internet. Ito. Merong mga readily available, downloadable. Oo. Ikaw ang magpo-print pag mag-a-apply ka on a certain university. Okay, and then we have here date of birth. Okay, ito class. Ayan, may nakikita kayong MMDD YYYY. Okay, so basically, mauuna yung
Sir, yung month. Tapos, sir, di ba,
Yes.
apat na number yung year. Kaya apat na Y, sir.
very good. Yes, that's right.
Wala ka rin, sir.
Okay, month first. Ano, Cedric?
Ayun lang, 2021 na ngayon. Sir, 20 years old pa lang siya, sir.
Oo. Okay, anyway. Ayan, month. Dalawang dapat ang isulat mo. So, if you are born May, you're not going to indicate just simply 5. You're going to indicate 05. Okay? Kasi dalawa. And then date, Okay, ayan, parang ito yung example. Okay, 04. Minsan kasi iba-iba to ha. Minsan may date ang nauna before yung month. Same as true with year. Sometimes they only put 2. YY lang siya. So, ibig sabihin ay ilalagay mo doon kapag is yung last
Ang mga last
2.
2.
Oo, very good. Yes. Last 2 digit nung year mo. For example, teacher, 1997 ako. So, 97 lang i-indicate ko. Pag dalawa lang yung YY na nakasulat. Okay. Citizenship. Okay. Do you know what's your citizenship? Of course, Filipino. Okay. American. Other examples of citizenship. Religion. Okay. Christian, Catholic. Okay. If you don't have a religion, what will you put? O, eto pala. Paano class pag hindi mo alam kung ano isusulat mo or it's not applicable to you?
Sir, sulat mo atheist.
Wait, when I say not applicable, wala kang maisusulat doon. Okay, you put NA, okay? Not applicable, yun yung meaning niya, NA, not applicable. For example, nakasulat sa form is spouse. Do you know what is a spouse?
Yes.
Sir, asawa.
Spouse. Yes, asawa. O, di ba wala pa naman kayong asawa? Spouse is spelled as S-P-O-U-S-E. So, therefore, you will be putting N-A. Okay, so how do you put N-A in a form? Ganito po ang spelling ng
Sir,
N-A
N
na
slash
isulat.
A. Ganun ba, sir?
Yes, very good. Okay, alam ni Jasmine ang ginagawa niya kapag. Ito,
Sir,
N-A.
meron kasi sa catechism ko,
Ano
sir.
itong information na to, sir, sa internet?
Yeah, I took this from the internet.
Sir,
It's
yung,
readily available in the internet.
sir, makikita sa internet?
Ano, come again, Cedric?
Sir, yung personal information niya, sir?
Oo, ewan ko sino nag-upload nito. Kaya parang naging public document na tuloy siya. Oh, ito ha, inuulit ko. Pag, what do you call this? If you don't have something to answer there at hindi applicable sa'yo, for example, wala kang religion, ano pa ba? Wala kang asawa, yon. For example, tinanong yung spouse, things like that. Okay, NA ang isusulat mo. Okay? Then we have here mobile number. Okay, landline number. Ito dapat sinulatan niya to na NA kasi sometimes there are strict schools, strict what do you call this? Companies that they don't accept forms that are not properly filled out. Okay, so dapat meron ka pa rin na isulat dyan. NA ka mo. So that they will know that you don't have a landline number. Email address. Okay, zip code. Do you know your zip code here in Kawayan? What is our zip code?
Sir, alam ko yung simula 3.
What is our
3305,
zip
sir.
code? Yes, very good. Yes, it's 3305. Sa mga mahilig mag-order, kabisado
Sa
naman
Kawayan?
yan. Opo. If it's Kawayan, 3305. Roman, do you have a question?
Sir, may IP po, sir.
Okay. Sige, sure. Yes, 3305. Okay.
Ano yung auxiliary name?
Auxiliary name is yung kadugtong ng pangalan mo, yung pwedeng junior, kung may junior ka, what else, the second ka, the third, ganun auxiliary name. Okay, but if you don't have auxiliary name, don't put anything there. Okay. Parang ako, halimbawa, Jenny Garcia lang talaga pangalan ko, o di yun lang. Okay, permanent mailing address, of course, your address, you indicate here your address. And complete address class, ha? You don't just simply put Kawayan City because you're just putting there your city. Okay, name of present senior high school. Okay, APEC North Fairview. What is this? Track or strand? Okay, ayan, very definite yung nilagay niya. Accountancy, Business and Management, ABM. Okay, basta class, the principle when filling out forms is to fill it out correctly and completely. Okay, sige, unzoom ko na to. Mag-move on na tayo on bank forms. Okay, so there are certain types of forms class that you will be encountering when you go to the bank. Okay, alam ko it's very okay, nakaka-tense whenever you go to bank kasi baka hindi nyo alam ginagawa nyo doon. Of course, the first thing that you need to do is to ask questions. Okay, you ask questions to the security guard. For example, your mom asks you to deposit a certain amount of money. Example, 10,000. Sabi niya, anak, i-deposit mo nga to sa bangko, sa BDO, sabi niya sa'yo. Okay, binigyan ka niya ng pera, she gave her details, okay, tapos pupunta ka sa bangko, you don't know what you're going to do. That's why it is important to ask question to the security guard. You ask the security guard, where can I get deposit slip? So yun ang tawag dun sa slip na gagamitin mo in order for you to deposit the money. Okay, by the way, class, what do we mean by deposit? Are we going to I know. Feeling ko alam niyo naman ang deposit. Do you know what does deposit mean?
I-save dun sa bank. I-save.
Yes, you're going to put the money on the bank. Basically, you are lending them the money. So, pinapahiram mo sa kanila yun.
Sa really low chance naman na ako yun.
Yes, withdraw when you are getting your money from the bank. Yes, very good. Okay, how about debit and credit? Do you know what does debit and credit means?
No, I do not know what is debit.
Okay. Okay, si Ronisha, nagaganon siya. Yes, meron tayong tatag na debit card at credit card. Yes.
Credit card, Jer.
Card,
Meron
credit,
na debit card, pero di ko alam yung debit.
oo. Credit card is basically used when you are, pag nangungutang. Okay, pwedeng mangutang online, ganyan, credit card. Yun nga yung sinasabi nila, you have a credit limit of 50,000. So, pag may credit limit kang 50,000, 50,000 ang pwede mong utangin. Okay, pero mahirap magkaroon ng credit card because sometimes you don't know your limit, 'di ba? Parang may credit card naman ako, i-credit card ko na lang lahat. Tapos magugulat ka na lang soon, you have a lot of bills to pay. So yeah, I'm not encouraging you to use credit card. Yung debit card naman is basically you use it when you obtain. Okay, when you obtain something. Basically, you use it when there is someone sending you money. Debit card ang gagamitin mo doon. Okay? And then loan forms. Okay, loan is utang rin yan. It also means credit. Parang credit din ang loan form. Okay, eto class, this is an example of a deposit slip class. Okay, I want you to be familiarized with this one. Pero itong X, please change this one with check. Okay, it should be a check sign. Yan, so we have here TD placement. I'm not sure what does this to mean, but whenever I go to the bank, it's a savings account. So therefore, you should be checking savings, check. And then, is your money in peso or dollar? Okay, so I click check peso if it's a peso, if you're holding peso. What else? By the way, class, you should just be using black or blue ball pen. Okay, hindi dapat red. And then, ito, the account number. Okay, make sure that you put the correct account number, okay, or else the money will go to a different person. Okay, the account name, okay, including the middle initial of your mom, for example.
Ibang tao, Jer.
Oo, mapupunta sa ibang tao yung pera mo kapag
Pero
nagkataon.
may nangyari ba na ganun? Parang napunta sa ibang tao.
Oo, pero usually, I'm not sure. Hindi ko pa naman na-experience yung ganun because I always make sure that I put the correct details. Sa GCash, nangyayari yung sa GCash.
Imagine mo, Jer, one day nagising ka, tapos tumingin ka sa account balance mo, Jer, meron ng 1 million.
Yeah, that could happen. Probably. Pero baka once in a blue moon lang mangyari yun. Okay. Anyway, ayan. I-check mo rin ang cash. Okay. Cash mo ba ipapasok yung pera? Yes. Okay. Ito naman. Okay. For example, 10,000 yung deposit mo, right? And then it's pure thousands. Pure thousands. So basically, 10 tag-1,000 yung pera mo. Ilalagay mo rin din dito. Ayan. So denomination, you indicate 1,000. How many pieces? 10. Okay. And then amount is 10,000. Ganun lang. So, mahihirapan ka kapag ang dala-dala mo ay tig-20, tig-50, ganun. Kasi isusulat mo pa lahat dito yon. Okay, for example, 1,000 ang i-deposit mo and then you have 500 bill, 500 peso bill, and then you also have 100 peso bill. So, i-indicate mo dito yon. Okay, just like this one. Ayan pala. Okay. So, meron siyang 500 peso na isa and then 100, tig 100 na yung 5. Okay. And then total amount of 1,000. So, always put the amount. Okay. So, that's how you do. That's how you do. Okay. Denomination po ito. Denomination is the amount. Sige, class, we'll try to use an actual, what do you call this, form, pero I'll do it online. Wait. Meron ako dito. Ito. It's a PNU form, application form. Sige, let's try to fill it out. Ayan. Okay, maganda sana to kung face-to-face tayo. I can just simply distribute examples of forms and then I'll ask you to fill it out. Madali rin sanang check-in. Pero yeah, since online tayo, online na rin ang pag-fill out ng forms. Okay.
Sir, pwede na lang
Wait lang.
pagkuha CDC.
Pero, ayun, dapat na isabay ko siya before kasi I'm not sure kung kailan ulit magbibigay ng ng materials. Sa TL ilang kasi, di ba? Anong subjects magbibigay ng... Come again? Mahina yung boses ko? Ano po yun? Ay, okay. O, ito, na-fill outan ko na yung ibang part. Okay, PNU what class stands for Philippine Normal University Admission Test. So basically kasi when you enter PNU, you don't just simply enroll. Okay, magte-test ka pa. So ito yung form na fill outan ko how many years ago? 7 years ago. Yeah. Okay, first year college ako 7 years ago. So ayan, fill outan ko na yan. Last name, Garcia, given name. Okay. Okay, nung hindi pa kasal. Tapos address, ayan.
Naka-freeze naman yung screen ko sa akin. Hindi ko po makita.
Ay, naka-freeze
Yes,
ba?
sir.
Hindi niya nakikita?
Opo, sir. Yes, sir.
Hindi siya nagmo-move. Dapat nagmo-move siya
Opo,
eh.
sir, naka-freeze.
Sir, nandun pa yun sa Harry Pastors.
Ah, okay. Sige, sandali.
Ako nalipat sa isang slide.
Eto na lang. Ayan, there you go. Can you see it now?
Yes, sir, okay na po.
Yes.
Okay, okay na daw. So, eto class, bagong-bago. Okay, i-click nyo lang yan. Meron tayong tatawag kasing PDF filler. So, you don't need to indicate your penmanship. Ganyan na lang. Click mo yung address. Tapos, itatype mo dito yung address mo basically. Okay, mas madali na siya compared to having it physically. Okay, kaysa isulat mo siya.
Pang watermark.
Come again?
Sir,
Watermark is para hindi manakaw yung mo, yung information mo. Like, parang you are claiming that this is yours. Ganun. Okay, ayan. For example, address. Oo. Ang watermark is pwedeng confidential, isulat mo dun, o kaya naman pangalan mo. Okay, give me an address. Sige, ang gagamitin ko na address ay address ng school. So, Canciller Avenue, Kawayan City, Isabela. Okay. Naisulat ko ba lahat? Wrong spelling. Ayan, Isabela. Okay, parang masyadong malayo. So, we have to delete some part. Okay. Ayan. Okay, contact number. Okay, date of birth. Okay, so pag walang ganito class, okay, kayo na ang bahala kung anong ilalagay nyo. Kung gusto nyo isulat na January 10, for example, 1997, ganyan. Pwede naman yung ganyan. Okay, mas
Kasi
understood.
gusto ko yung MMDD YYYY.
Pwede rin. Okay, ayan. October 5, 1997, for example. Pwede. Kasi wala naka-indicate on how you will write it. So, basically, it's up to you. Place of birth. Okay. Saan ka pinanganak? Okay, for example, Ramon Isabela. Okay. Do you know where is Ramon? Okay, bumaba. Sandali lang. Okay, ito naman ang pangit sa pag-fill out ng form online. Okay, anyway, wag na nating galawin yan.
Ganun
Ganyan na
din
lang
sa
kunwari.
Microsoft Word, sir.
Yeah, it keeps on moving. Okay, and then school address. Okay, for example, Kawayan City National High School. Okay, you have to click check. Okay. You have to check this one, whether it's public or private. Okay, ito education. Yan, school attended. What is school attended? Okay, where did you graduate? Okay, elementary. Inclusive dates. Okay, what are you going to put in inclusive dates, class? Sige nga,
Sir,
tignan
nung
na natin.
mag-graduate ka,
Hindi inclusive dates. So, kailan ka nag-start nag-aral doon at kailan ka nag-end. So, that's the inclusive date. For example, elementary is 6 years, right? Okay, so, from, for example, 2004 up to 2010. Okay, ganyan ang inclusive dates. Okay, nakikita niyo pa, class? Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sa elementary, bakit nag-unzoom? Okay, wait. What happened? Why is it white? Okay, anyway, class, that's how you fill out forms. Okay. Nakikita niyo pa ba siya?
madali lang naman mag-fill out ng form.
Oo, pero dapat alam mo rin kung ano yung information na hinihingi, di ba? Usually, kapag hindi mo alam yung information na hinihingi, doon tayo nagkakatalo. Okay? Bakit hindi na makita? What happened? Wait. What's wrong with this? Okay, never mind, may may tabs. Baka binabasa yung mga tabs ko. Okay, sige. Ayan, I have to stop here because it's already 10:52. Ayan. By the way, class, okay, ayan. By the way, okay, there you go. Ayun nga, sabi ko sa inyo, even though I will not be able to discuss this one, etong prefixes, di ba alam nyo naman na kung anong prefix, suffix at affix because I already discussed that before. So, your seat work entails you 10 words and then this 10 words, okay? Please identify the root word. What is the root word? Kung saan siya nanggaling. Hindi yung dinagdag mo. Okay? The root
So yung
word is
parang
the
root
base form
word,
of the
sir,
word.
yun lang yung susulat.
Oo. And then, you also have to put a sample sentence. Okay? Your own sample sentence. Sige, mag-check na ulit si teacher ng attendance. Okay, before you go. Yung mga andito lang ang okay, present until the end. I-screenshot ko na lang yung mga andito. Wait, I'll just take a photo. Para madali. Yung mga na-cut mula kanina, cutting classes na yun. Okay. Pero all present kayo kanina nung first part. Okay, wait lang ha. Picturean ko lang na mabilis. Okay. Kasi 33 lang ang andito. Okay, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. Wait, last na. Okay, there you go. So, ayun class, thank you so much for today's discussion. Okay, I hope you learned something. Bye-bye. You may now disconnect and proceed to your next class. Goodbye.
Sir,
Bye.